Today we're fishing at MD Fishing Park in Ayutthaya, about an hour away from Bangkok. We're on our way to MD Fishing Park. A couple of weeks ago, me, Richard and Dennis came up to Ayutthaya and we fished Bung-Blar-Buk for a few days. After fishing there, we went round the corner to a fishing lake that we'd seen on Google Maps just to have a quick look. We was at the lake for just 5-10 minutes, and while we was there we saw a Siamese carp, a nice pale Siamese carp come in. So today we've made the effort to come up and fish this lake. You can find this fishing park in Google Maps, just search MD Fishing Park. When you come off the main road, you follow the gravel track down, in between the houses, carry on round and you'll see the car park. It's only 50 baht a rod here, which is like $1.50, £1, 10 pence, something like that, really cheap. We don't really know what to expect, it's a new lake. We're going to fish 2 rods each. One of them we're going to put chicken hearts on, and the other one we're going to fish the bread and ram that the lake supplies, just to see what comes out. Just a quick shot of the lake to show you what it looks like. We're fishing from the far bank. The owner of the lake told me that there's Siamese carp in here, striped catfish, Mekong, walking catfish, paku. Thankfully they've got nets around the lake that are free to use. I did bring the net that I normally use at Bung Samran, but the handle's not quite long enough for here. The platform's quite high off the water, so using their nets is better. They've got long handles on the nets. So here's the bait. I've already put it into the bucket. I've got a bag of ground up bread. I think it was 30 baht. A bag of ram. You can see that that's 30 baht. I've got a second bag here. I'm going to put it into the bucket and just mix that dry, get a good consistency dry, and then I'm going to moisten it down and mix it again until I just get it a little bit sticky, so it'll just mold onto the method feeder and stick onto the method feeder. You can see here I've got the bait mixed up. Give it a squeeze with your hand, it sticks together, but it still falls apart, nice and easy. Hook bait, I'm just going to be using bread punch on a hair rig. Beautiful pale carp. Right, we're good to go? Yeah, sliding back in.
Why?
I'm sure we'll see plenty of them today.
That's a long one, isn't it?
Yeah, not particularly fat, but he's got
not fat, but long.
I know what you mean about the colours. You can see that purpley tinge to it.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm using, just a flat method feeder. I brought over from the UK. Swivel's way too big, but it does kind of stick into the silicone a bit. And then I'll have a bread punch or just bread on the hook. That's what I'm doing for the bread rod. And I've got a chicken rod with a chicken heart on over there. See what that does.
Fighter a bit.
It's fine in the net. As soon as I pick him up, he goes crazy.
Go. The other way, shouldn't it?
I don't know, but there we go.
Face to face.
Two's away.
One's longer then. Oh, mine's marginally longer.
Yours longer, yeah.
So why?
Where they are? It's already up on the surface, probably a sway.
Sway's giving up a bit easily.
He says as it screams off. Another double.
Same size again, let's have a look.
Yeah, it's no, yours is definitely longer. What's away? This lake is full of them by the looks of things. one of the day, the biggest one so far, a Mekong, not a sway. Although it's not a monster by any means, but another species. Mekong. You can tell straight away with just the size of the head, even on the smaller one, the gills come out past the pectoral fin. But he's still got a bit of a purpley colour to him. Thank you. I really thought that was a carp. Five, 4, 3. Ah, you went too fast. I was actually counting it as well. And then, oh Jesus, little ones are pains in the ass. There you go, counted him in. 1, 2, 3, didn't even get to 5. Never sway. Very light colour to the fish in here, aren't they?
Beautiful condition there.
Time for a photo. Real quick. First ever carpet empty. Cracking colour to him. Lovely, lovely fish. Put him back. There we go. Carp number 2. Bit smaller, bit darker as well. And he stuck the hook in my hand, that bastard. Okay, now I need to deal with that. World's smallest Mekong. Still make him look big, hold him out in front of you. Whoa, 150 kilos. Barely a kilo. Take a photo for you.
Pretty good. You can get the business end. I'll get the non-business end. That's a fucking fat fucking...
Yeah, it's probably never been caught in here. Just as I go for the beer, Richard shouts to me, Rick, your rod! And to be fair to him, Richard brought this in. Oh! And he's gone! There you go, alligator gar for 50 batter rod. Giant gourami! Giant gourami! Giant gourami! I've got the camera, where's the net? Net. Oh, it's a big one,
Quick, that's not even on.
Just keep your
hips there.
Oh, it's spiky all over. That's lovely. That's it, slide your hand under. You got him. Giant gourami! The rhino fish in Thailand, blah, red. Photo?
Yeah.
Chill, little monkey. Chill. Oh, very pale carp. Beautiful looking carp. Beautiful, I love the pale ones. They're special, aren't they? You get loads of the black ones. Whoa. You get loads of the black ones. It's kind of rare you see the pale ones. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to put him straight back because he wants to kick and... I think it's only my third one ever and a personal best. 50 batter rod. You can see why they call him the rhino fish with that bulge on its head. You see that little lump? Blah-Rek. Rek is rhino, yeah. Cracker. And that's why you put the strap on, because you'll end up losing it.
Before we headed back to Bangkok, we had a few hours in the morning, so we came back to the lake just for a little bit of fishing. A load more sway, didn't put them in the video. Just as we was about to go though, Richard's rod screamed off, my rod screamed off, and we both brought in a carp. Richard with a Siamese carp, and me with a rohu. Great little place, MD Fishing Park. I'm looking forward to coming back. For just 50 baht a rod, and you can pull out reasonably sized Siamese carp in great condition. The lake is absolutely full of striped catfish, small striped catfish. The challenge here when it comes to catching the carp doesn't seem to be catching the carp, it's avoiding the striped catfish. We didn't see any big Mekong come out during our time here. And then on the predator rod using the chicken hearts, we got a giant gourami each and an alligator gar. All for 50 baht a rod. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon.